everybody, how are you all doing today? As you can tell from the title of today's video, today you and me, all of us, are just going to have a little bookish tea time. Tea time is like a tea party, but on BookTube, and it's not really like a real tea party. I wish it was. I wish all of you guys could just be at my house right now and we could sit at a cute little table. I could make all of you guys tea and biscuits and lemon curd and jam. But BookTube tea parties are also going to be awesome. Every now and then I just want to do a nice little sit down video where I have myself a cup of tea and all of you guys can go and get yourselves a cup of tea and we can just chat about bookish things. Today I have a few things that I want to talk about. I actually, as you can see, I have a box right here, so I'm actually incorporating a little unboxing in this as well. I have something really exciting that I want to tell you guys that happened to me yesterday. So since I have this box just sitting here right next to me, I think maybe we'll start off this video by going ahead and opening it. I'm really excited to open this because I actually know what's inside of it. Let's just say it's a really exciting book and I'm really excited. I feel like unboxing is really exciting. I just feel like it's so much more exciting to have a box delivered to your house and to see the box and just know that there is some glorious book just waiting for you. And then, you know, of course, opening the box is a very tedious and long process, which just makes the whole thing even more suspenseful, really. I feel like my process for opening boxes doesn't really make much sense. I just kind of rip at it until it eventually opens. I don't know what these are. Woo! Okay, there's two books in here. The first book that's on top is not the book that I'm super excited about, but it's still really exciting. I've already read the first book that I'm about to show you, but I read it on my Kindle, and I already started the second book that I'm about to show you also on my Kindle, because these books were supposed to be delivered to me like a long time ago, but Amazon, it took longer than it was supposed to take and I couldn't wait, so I bought them on my Kindle because I am really impatient. But anyway, yeah, this book I already read. That would be Endless Night by Kresley Cole. This is the sequel to Poison Princess, and you guys, it's so good. Oh my god, they just have a very addictive quality to them, and I would almost compare the addictive quality to the kind that you find reading a Jennifer L. Armentrout book, and that's big for me to say because I don't really compare many books to J.L. Armentrout. But yeah, I really felt like these kind of had a similar vibe to them, just in the sense that they're very easy to read, they're really fast paced, they're kind of quirky and funny, but also have a lot of action. If you guys haven't read the first book, Poison Princess, I really urge all of you to go and check it out. I will leave its Goodreads link in the description down below. I personally was in a terrible reading slump when I started it, and it totally got me out of my reading slump. Go check it out, trust me. It is time for the book that I have been so excited about. Oh my god, it's so big. Da, 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 da. Look at its beautifulness. This book is my new child. I can't even tell you how long I've been waiting for this book. I read all of the Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices in high school, and when I finished them, I was so devastated. And so now, knowing that I have a whole other series by her to begin is so exciting. Not gonna lie, I actually did start it on my Kindle because, like I said, I was really impatient, but I didn't even get that far into it, unfortunately. I was supposed to read it for Slay That series, but yeah, that didn't really work out very well. And now that I have the actual hardcover in my hands, oh my god, I'm so excited. I just want to curl up by the fire and drink my tea and just read this book all day long. That is exactly what I'm going to do today. Let's go ahead and just start talking about, you know, our non-spoiler feelings towards this book. Let me know, you know, did you like it? Did you love it? Are you loving it? Liking it? Just let me know. Anyway, I could take up the whole video talking about this, but I do have other things that I want to talk about that are very exciting, so we're gonna move on. Moving on to the next part of my video. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like my heart, when I think about this, like, it still starts beating really fast because I just can't believe this happened to me. For those of you that are diehard fans like me for Harry Potter, you'll understand why I feel this way. A chunk of my childhood dreams were just made yesterday, and it happened really unexpectedly. I only had a day to prepare for it, and I had no idea this was going to happen to me. I never thought it would happen to me ever. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to meet Bonnie Wright. Bonnie Wright, as in Ginny Weasley. I like still get like slightly hysterical when I'm thinking about this because never in my life, like ever, did I think that I would ever get the chance to meet anyone from the cast. Ever. I mean, obviously we all dream it. We all dream of the day that we get to meet the Harry Potter cast. Like meeting my childhood. I never thought that it would actually happen though, because it just seemed like such a distant possibility, like something that would be impossible. But I met Bonnie Wright yesterday and I got a picture with her. But just know that it meant so much to me because all of you fellow Harry Potter lovers understand. We grew up with these people. Like, we put our arms around each other, we took a picture together, I told her I loved her. It's just really weird. It's weird to see somebody that you've been idolizing for that long and that you've just been seeing on a screen your entire life, suddenly seeing them in person, in the flesh, with your own eyes, and having them look back at you and acknowledging you as an existing human being in this world. I think that's the weirdest part. It's like you've known them for however long, but then they finally meet you. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, that's me and her. I'll put a picture of us right here also so you can see it better. Now I have this forever and I'm probably gonna, like, I don't even know, frame it and hang it up and love it forever and show my grandchildren. It's just weird. It's like looking at a picture of one of your favorite fictional characters, but like you're in the picture with them, and that shouldn't be something that is real or should happen, because we always imagine fictional characters as just being these unattainable figures. Except obviously Bonnie Wright isn't actually fictional, she's a real life human being, but you guys know what I mean. So you guys are probably wondering how the heck did this even happen, and I'm sorry, allow me to explain. So basically I saw her at the Silicon Valley Comic Con. My brother had already really been wanting to go to Comic Con because he really wanted to meet Stan Lee, which Stan Lee was there too, which was really cool. And so I was like, I'm going with you guys, like Bonnie Wright is there, so I'm coming. We all hopped in the car kind of last minute because we all found out about this last minute. You would think that someone like her, having had a ton of people fangirling over her over the years and telling her how much they love her and stuff, you would think that she would just be kind of used to it, but she actually seemed kind of shy and flustered when I told her. She was so sweet and so nice to her fans, and one of the things that surprised me the most when I saw her for some reason is she looked so small, but then when I actually stood up next to her, I was actually shorter than her, so apparently she's not as small as I thought, or maybe I'm just small, I don't really know. She also looked exactly like she does on TV and in the pictures, like exactly like her. First thing that runs in my mind is, oh my gosh, she looks just like Ginny, what the heck, like she's just like her. What's weird is she does not even look like she's aged one day since she was in like the 5th Harry Potter movie. Like, she looks very young, and I think she's like 25. I think my mom thought I was crazy. I was fangirling to her and trying to explain to her how I felt, and I was like shaking and like probably making no sense, and I was guys, I was like almost in tears. Like, this meant a lot to me. And my mom was like, Sophie, you're so weird, like why are you freaking out? I was like, what? Mom, you raised me. You know how much I love Harry Potter. Like, what are you talking about? She just like was laughing at me, and I was like, stop. But yeah, you guys will understand. You guys will feel me on this one. Now, after meeting Bonnie Wright and that being such an amazing experience, now I just want to meet the entire rest of the cast. I have to meet Daniel, I have to meet Emma, I have to meet everybody. Like, It's gonna happen. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Have any of you guys met anyone from the Harry Potter cast? Let me know in the comments below. So that's my story for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that little fangirling story of mine. Life is crazy. The opportunities that will just show up unexpectedly sometimes are just insane. You never know who you're gonna meet, what's gonna happen. You just never know. I think that will be it for today's tea time. I'm going to wrap it up. I hope that you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I hope that you all go and have yourselves a fabulous day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!